Good evening everyone, welcome to the Crawl Cosplay Week 2 challenge, which is the Stoat Soup fork. This is something I've not played before, so this is going to be a new experience for me, as is the Faerie dragon character. We were allowed to play a mage, but it has to be, I think, any one of these, so breaking out the trusty D10 to see which variety of mage we play. It is an 8. It is an Earth Elementalist, okie dokie, and we're in. Okay, we have scary monsters hiding behind glass cages, so we won't die immediately. I have read some of the change notes and what have you for Stoat, but I've forgotten most of it already, so there's going to be new experiences. Okay, we can toggle flying on or off. That's one thing we can do. Sparkly wings attract attention. We can't wield big weapons or body armor. Oh yeah, and hunger is a thing on this fork. I have no idea how that works. That's something I'm going to have to learn. We have an actual AC and shield of 6. One of the challenges for this run is that we aren't allowed to wield a shield, so that will help. We can fly whenever we want. What else do we have on the go? Let's switch training to manual, and I guess I'll switch everything off except dodging to start with. Another conduct thing is that we have to keep spellcasting as our highest skill, but not until we hit skill 10, so I don't need to worry about that just yet. Other than that, what else do we have on the go? I have some stones, a bread ration. How do I measure my hunger? Doesn't have a thing up here for it that I can see. I guess we'll find out. Hello, Mr. Squiggles. We have Sandblast learned at 4% failure rate. We have another standard wedge of Earth Elementalist spells ready. Let's tiptoe quietly past these scary beasties behind the one-way doors, and that's where they can stay. Thank you very much. It's an intimidating start. Wow, this is a very weird start. Look at all this stuff. Wow. A legitimate enemy thing. Goblin and do-rats and an orc. I know the orc's behind the thing. Slightly confusing. Let's start zapping. What's the range on Sandblast? Don't know how to check that once it's in that menu. I'm sure it's fine. Come here, Mr. Rat. It's that range. 3 tiles. Can I throw a rock at you? I can. Okay. We're learning. A meat ration. Did that get auto picked up? It did. How do I know when to eat? Does the game tell me, or do I just need to remember? I guess we'll find out. Potion found. Many potions found. Ooh. Found a shaft. Luckily we're flying, so no harm done. Oh yeah, this is another thing on Stoat. You find things, but you can't identify them automatically. I have to use a scroll to identify things, and things can be cursed, I think. Probably don't want heavy mail anyway as a spellcaster, so I'll leave that where it is. I wonder if there's an increased drop rate of identify scrolls, or if that will be a choke point. It will tell me. I figured there would be some kind of mechanic to let me know about it. Rocks. I should be throwing rocks in order to save MP. Although I think as a fairy dragon, one of our things is that our MP recharges quite quick, or we get 1 MP free or something like that. As I say, I did read the differences between Stoat and the regular game, but I will forget things. Let's have some spell casting. Just going to round up these odd levels. Oh, and we hit level 2. Excellent. 2 more MP. I'm starting very carefully while I learn my way around this new server. I don't think there's anything radically different in terms of the monsters. But I'm ready to be corrected. Hey, Rogger. Oh, there's a bat in my face. Well, at least there's plenty of food lying around, so hopefully that won't be too much of an issue to deal with. Ouchie. Don't fight with a kobold. Hold on. Also, we leveled up. Can I learn some spells? Yes, I can learn Pass Wall. Let's get that done. Arrows, I assume. Well, I don't know. Do we just throw arrows? Can we quiver them? I assume we need a bow. Is that a Stoat thing? I don't think we get regular arrows just lying around on regular soup. Lots of new things to learn. Pick my rocks back up. Yes, I can pick this club up. Hopefully it isn't a cursed club. Nope, it's a +0 club. I have a melee weapon now, which I shouldn't be using really, but hey. Never hurts to have one. Oh, bows. Silver ring, which I will pick up. But I understand from reading the notes that jewellery is a particularly difficult thing to wear because of the high level of things being cursed, and it's a good idea to wait for identify scrolls. So I'm going to hold off on that. Hopefully we'll find some identify scrolls or spells or something sooner rather than later. Let's round the earth magic up. Oh yeah, I just remembered another change on this variant of the game that I read about. Monsters will respawn on dungeon levels. So, in theory, you can hang around and grind on a level, but I think the monsters get more dangerous as they respawn, so that's not necessarily a good idea, and you have to keep moving. Let's risk an auto-explore at this stage. Pick up the pace a bit. Obviously, we do have as many attempts as we like on this tournament, so if I die early, it's not the end of the world. We might need a learning experience run or two while I get used to the differences, but it's fine so far. Obviously, as a spellcaster, I'm taking the int bonus here. And also, remember to check for new spells. We can get a stone arrow now. Got to confirm. There we go. I randomly got Earth Elementalist. I'm quite glad that we hit that because it is a mage type I've played before, so I'm familiar with the spells at least, in amongst all the other new stuff. So that might help me out. Leopard gecko. I don't recognise that beastie. Is that a unique one to Stoat? Might well be. Triangular Jasper Armlet. Again, I'm not going to risk putting things on in case of curses. I think there's scrolls of remove curse that you can get. So maybe if I get some of those, I can then start spinning the wheel on putting equipment on. You're getting too close. Stone Arrow's failure rate is quite high. I should probably do some more earth magic training. A brigandine. I don't know what class of armour that is. I'll pick it up and take it with me. Doing exploring, okay. Ran into a gecko without looking. I was busy watching the dagger. I'll pick that up. Won't wield it yet. It's probably just a +0 dagger, but who knows? It's a stone fight. Come down here, you lot. Ah, oh, it does tell me it's a dagger of protection. Okay. So is that safe to wield? Time to do some science. Okay. I think we're fine. What does the odd protection do anyway? It gives us some extra AC. Fair enough. Weasel? Shields I'm not going to pick up. We are not allowed to wield them. What are the other conducts? Let me just remind myself. Yeah, as soon as we find a magical staff, we have to wield the staff and nothing else. And the other thing is the spell casting has to be the highest level after level 10. Ah, you are feeling hungry. Okay. What effect does being hungry have on me? Does it tell me? Don't know. I shall eat anyway. We've got plenty of stuff. Okay. Ooh, altars. We do have to play Sif Muna as our god when we find the altar for it. That dart slug is an awkward distance away. Let's back up, lure it round the corner. Then zap. And let's drop a couple of levels into fighting. I've picked up quite a few scrolls, but no duplicates yet. Is this going to be youth? It doesn't say. Ruined door? It is youth. Hello. You're probably going to kill me now. Oops. Only 19 hit points. Wielding a quarterstaff. Should have guessed that. I guess youth doesn't get a transparent door on this version of the game. Ow. I'm going to die to youth, aren't I? This is how we learn. Nope, we killed him. It's fine. No dramas. And we got a level up out of that. Can we learn some shit? Not quite. I need another level for Petrify. Quarterstaff of Chaos, which I guess we'll pick up. Gotta be, well, it's probably better than the dagger. And a glowing mace, which I'll also pick up. Don't know if I dare equip that. I guess let's think logically about this. If it doesn't say something's glowing, then I guess it can't be cursed. Oh, also cloak. Can I wear that? Yes, I can. Now I have 7 AC. Okay. So things like jewellery and glowing items could be cursed. But standard other equipment like the mace, the quarterstaff or the cloak isn't unless it's glowing. I think that's right. $30 points already, Roger. Hey, that's pretty good. And also, it's only like day 1.5. You've got plenty of time to go. Darts of Blinding. That's a dart variant that I'm not familiar with. Let's have those. Does it do damage as well? No, it's just a pure... I was confused as well. Okay, this is basically, what are they called? Tare darts, but with a different name. Also boomerangs. I'll quiver those instead. Done exploring. Before we move on, let's read... Well, let's go downstairs first and then read Scroll F. Scroll of Fear. Won't risk a potion yet. Squish, fighting level up. Can learn staves now. Did I pick up a stave? I didn't notice I picked one up. Hold on. Okay, when I find a magical staff, I have to wield a staff. Oops. Oh, hang on. Messed up on the wrong window. There we go. So what staff did I find? Oh, quarterstaff. Dope. So yeah, we can wield this quite happily, but when we find a proper magical staff, which I guess the quarterstaff of chaos isn't, then we'd have to wield it. Oh, I got netted by an alternate art knoll. Oh wow, there's a whole... Trying to escape. I've escaped. Run for the stairs, please. This looks dangerous. Also poisoned. I don't know how dangerous Stoat knolls are. Let's try a different downstair. Level 5. That feels like it was very quick to level 5. Although we did kill you early, so maybe that's where the extra experience came from. What's this? 19 bolts? Which we would need a crossbow to go with, presumably. Okay. Ranged weapons work differently on here as well. Hey, little orc dude. The base game is a lot more different than I was expecting, actually. All the monster art's different as well. Didn't realise that was the case. Okay, so I've been around all the odds and ends on the skills now. Let's start working on what we're supposed to be working on for this character, which is magic. Well, that's much nicer. These guys are going to wrap me one at a time. An enchanted spear. We shall pick that up. Okay, so that I'm not going to equip just in case bad things happen. Same for this glowing short sword. If I find a magic staff, all of these glowy weapons become irrelevant anyway. So I think even if I do find a identify scroll or whatever, I might just not bother identifying the weaponry. We are feeling hungry. Haven't found any more food down here. Don't think. As it happened while I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we still got some. We'll eat a meat masher. How worried should I be about the food thing? Does it become a serious problem if you use too many turns messing around? Does it encourage fast play? Or is it just something that kind of happens in the background? Oh, more meat. Thank you. This is a lot of doggos. But we're kicking ass. Stop throwing things at me, please. Oh, an uncursed dagger. It actually tells me that. So I guess I can wield both these things? Time for some science. Wield. It's just a +0 dagger. Okay. What about the sling? +0 sling. Okay. We're learning. Let's throw away some of this random crap I've picked up. Go back to wielding the Staff of Chaos. Leather armor. No, I can't wear armor, can I? Forgot about that. That's a fairy dragon thing. Food isn't much of an issue since fairy dragon doesn't get hungry from spellcasting. Oh, okay. We also butcher corpses and eat them. Okay. Charming. That's fine. Sling bullets. I mean, I guess I'll pick them up. You never know. So, if I was to say, I butcher the rat corpse and get a chunk of flesh. Okay. Which is it different to a regular ration? Won't stay fresh for long. Okay, so aren't quite hungry enough to eat it. Okay. Okay, more food. I'm sure it will be fine. How's our spell rates going on? Passwall's fine, but I need to start hitting some more earth to get Stone Arrow usable. That could be the next thing. Done exploring again. Where's the downstairs? Did we pick up any more duplicate items? No, we got a couple of potions. Let's do some quaffing. Potion of cancellation and potion of might. Woohoo! Bring it on. Level 6, awesome. Shameless picking of int on every opportunity. Oh, the Murays. Let's back up a little bit. You might be accompanied by a certain unique enemy. So I'll make my stand on the stairs, or near to them at least. That was actually a bonk with the quarterstaff that finished that off. I should probably use the staff more often. It's quite a good weapon early on. Although we're obviously not a melee character. There's my boy. Okay, hadn't spotted me yet. 39 hit points. 9 damage plus the whip of electrocution. You've seen me. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Ouchie. Oh, can I blind you? Ooh, 35%. Don't like those odds. Quarterstaff. Sandblast. Ooh, did you just heal? This is going to be close. Going to be real close. Okay. Spellcasting gained 3 levels. Pretty cool. Let's learn some earth magic. Oh, and the Murai disappears as well. View. Okay. In future, no more running towards uniques. I think we've hit a level at which I need to start being a little bit more careful. Ultra Wujian, which I don't want. Another ring. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting to do science. Oh, a wand of polymorph as well. Oh, interesting. It doesn't tell me exactly how many charges the wand has. I guess I need to use it and find out. Huh. Oh, what the hell did I just quaff? I quaffed instead of quivered. Potion of degeneration? Okay. Turns out potions can be risky here. Well. Today I learned. Yeah, so I was trying to quiver boomerangs. I think I accidentally quaffed a potion instead. Got away with it. Hey, temple. Now we're talking. There's our god, Sifmuna. Contemplative but powerful deity serving those who seek not magical knowledge. That's us. Hooray. No abilities yet, but it won't be long. I'm going to do some exploring around the rest of the temple just to have a look around. Can't leave places unexplored. Although perhaps I should. I might get hungry while I'm messing around here. We're leaving. Don't want a boring spear. Yeah, Phantom's yellow, so let's just be a little bit careful. I guess I can't assume that enemies that I would normally cruise past without worrying about too much are the same on here. They might be different. Stone arrow is getting close to castable. Also, I have more spell levels than you can shake a stick at, so let's learn Petrify. Although, is it just the turn to stone? Slows, turn to stone. Fine. And deconstruction does fragments a wall or a brittle visible monster into an explosion of shrapnel. Oh, and it combos with petrification. Huh. Okay, and you can use it to destroy walls. Is that unique to Stoat? I think it might be. So we'll have those. Oh, I wandered into a huge group of enemies. Run away. Level 8. This feels like quite a strong character early on. I'm not exactly playing optimally here. We're kicking the ass of most things. So Earth's hit 6. Don't need to do any of the vocations yet. Don't really care about stealth. I guess I'll keep dropping some levels into fighting. Hi, Stacking Sleeper. Welcome in. Can't wear armor. Scrolls. I might do some experimental scroll reading in a minute. Feeling hungry, not a problem. Do I still have the kobold meat? Or did I drop that? Meat ration. Yeah. Poison darts, cool. My boomerang just broke as well. Pick them up. Going well so far. This is my first time attempting the Stoat branch. And it's more different than I was expecting, but I think Faerie Dragon's quite a good, strong early character because you start with 6 AC already and you can cast spells pretty much instantly. So we've got good defense and attack options early on. Found a teleport trap, which I assume I can't fly over. And exploring again. We've blasted through dungeon levels 1 to 4 quite well so far. That's a lot of things. Let's see if we can zap a few people before we run away, which we are definitely going to do. Killed the adder. Good stuff. Oop. Now, there was one downstairs that was very close by. Okay, so that's that one, because it hasn't got the little yellow asterisk. So we have seen this upstairs. So we'll go to the other one that we haven't seen yet. Right, we're on the opposite side of the floor. Let's take a moment to read a scroll. 4 of these. I'd really like it if these were identify. Oh, remove curse. Okay. Okay, so this is the new thing on Stoat. So now in theory, I could start testing these light blue things. I'm going to have to wield staff at some point, so I'm not going to try the weapons, but we can start trying on the rings and the amulets. Let's try an amulet on. Amulet of regeneration. Not cursed. Awesome. Silver ring. Ring of positive energy. This is going well. What's the rate of cursed to non-cursed items? Am I being lucky or am I overly worrying about it? Next up, bone ring. Ring of strength. Not the most useful for this character, but okay. And copper ring. We'll take the strength ring off. Hey, ring of magic power. Rock and roll. Well, that went very well. Is there anything else I want to read or quaff? I've got 2 of these purple potions. Let's try one. Lignification. Okay. Oh, a book of geomancy. I mean, it's showing it grey, so I'm guessing we've already learned all those earth spells, but we'll have a look. Yeah. Barding, which we can't wear. We can fly over the deep water, so that's not a problem. Whoa, that's scary. Can bite for 20 damage. Yeah, okay. 27 hit points. It's fast. I mean, it spotted me as well. What will the wand of polymorph do to you? Bad a coin flip. Will waste charges. Well, yeah. Maybe that's not the way to go. Can I blind you? Again, it's a coin flip. Haven't got petrify reliably yet. I do have the scroll of fear if things go really badly. I guess I'll just stone arrow it and hope for the best. Hey, two-shotted. Okay. Let's switch back to poison for orcs. No, that was boomerang. Try again. Uppercase J. Damn, stone arrow's missing a lot. Back to sandblast. Oh, you confused me? Rude. I'll bonk you with a quarterstaff then. We are throwing a lot of stuff. Also, no longer confused. There we go. Stairs secured. Good. Stuff. Let's do another experimental scroll read. There's identify. Okay. Oh, I can identify the polymorph wand. Oh, so I guess that'll tell me how many charges it's got. Okay. I don't think I care about that. I will instead identify a random potion. Ambrosia. Backseating policy is okay as long as you don't overdo it. I mean, I reserve the right to ignore any and all advice and just do what I think's cool or funny. But I don't mind a hint or two. If I'm doing something particularly dumb, feel free to tell me. Are you even poisonable? Resistant. That's not immune. There you go. Runed Gilded Ring. I'm going to try it. I've got remove curses if I need to. Let's see what it is. Ah, yes, pass wall would have been an option on the Wyvern. You're right. Take off the Ring of Positive Energy. Hey, Ring of Int, +3. That's lovely. You're not going to pick it up? Oh, degeneration. Yeah, we don't want that. Darts back. What's in here? Altars that I'm not using. Got any abilities yet? We do. We have Divine Energy. What you do? Oh, cast spells when we haven't got MP. Okay. Probably not a big problem for the Faerie Dragon because we kind of get free MP anyway, sort of, kind of. Done exploring. Good, good. So before we go, let's have a quick review of what we've got. Haven't found a magical staff yet, so no need to equip one. Haven't found much general armour. We literally just have a cloak. That's it. Found plenty of shields and body armour, which we can't wear, but that's it. And that's... Or do you have an identify scroll? Hold on. Let's do these 2 scrolls of Mubiam Kankit. Scrolls of Northeast. Goliath Beetle. That's a different name. Are you just a fire beetle? What? 50 hit points. Susceptible to poison and it's slow. Okay, so we can probably just poison this and then kite away. Yay. You can get arrowed or blasted. Sandblast seems to be much better accuracy than Stone Arrow. Ah, Blork the Orc. Is this an earlier version of Blorkula? Only 31 hit points. Has some spells, but nothing that looks too bad, honestly. Are you in arrow range? No. Can I petrify you? Actually, we could. Miscast. I mean, the rate on it isn't the best. But we'll try again. Okay. We've petrified. So if I back up now, will you turn to stone? Excellent. So if I try rapid deconstruction on you now, will you blow up? Kind of did. Again? Whoa, you bought friends. One more time. Wow. Yeah, you shattered all right. There are chunks of flesh everywhere. Lovely. There's a lot of things coming. Oh, and a ghost. Riffraff's ghost. Huh? Fairy dragon ghost. I know what you were doing. Okay, so ghosts work differently on Stoat. I do know this. Look away for a sec. What happened? I met Blork the Orc, petrified them, and then blew them up with Lee's rapid deconstruction, which has made a bit of a mess on the floor. It was pretty cool. So yeah, ghosts on Stoat I think work differently. They're neutral by default, and they'll head for whatever killed them rather than the player necessarily. So I'm not going to mess with it unless I have to. Where are we here? Let's drop another level of dodging in there. Many orcs. we are actually low on MP. That's fine. I have throwing weapons. Okay, now I'm a little more concerned. Let's run for the stairs. Give it one turn. Bring an orc with us. There we go. More spell casting, please. Strength into Dex. I'm going to stay on the int train as far as I'm able to do. Enchanted Battle Axe, which doesn't feel appropriate for the character at all. Actually, it's grey. I think we can't wield it because it's a heavy weapon. Let's find a different downstair. Oh, hello. And oh, it's a wand. I thought this was a magical staff. It is not. More orcs. Let's handle these guys first. Let's go hide here. Any orcs? Oh, we're doing it. Wand of digging. Okay. I never use wands of digging, and I should. They're good for making little safe places to hide in when you get surrounded by things. Another one of these beetles, which we know we can poison to death. Oh, I've only got one dart left. Did I leave them all by the other stairs? I probably did. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about Stone Arrow? Quite effective. Carefully does it round here. There's going to be orcs. How dangerous are Stoat ogres? Not that bad, actually. He spotted me. Hold on. Really still don't have any. Let's blind you if we can. We have. Excellent. Oh, you're wandering off. A couple of stone arrows and they're gone. Come here. Oh, I'm confused. Dope. Ooh, and you went invisible. Don't like that. Ah, there you are. Okay. Think you're there. Wow. Hold. I don't have any way of seeing Viz at the moment. So I haven't found a cure potion. I do have an ambrosia potion as I could quaff in an absolute emergency. I'm not sure I want to do that. This might be a pass wall moment, just to try and get some separation between me and the thing. Where can I go to? This? Okay, so hopefully it's lost sight. There might be more orcs down here, but I do think this is the best direction to head. Oof. Oof. Okay, I'm going to have to quaff the ambrosia and hope we don't die during confusion. Really, I'm still poisoned even though I ambrosiaed. I thought it would cure it. I was wrong. Uh-oh. This is very bad. Confusion wore off. How do you feel about a scroll of fear? Yeah, you're running away. Good. Ugh. Is poison worse on this fork? Because it's ruining me. Does poison ever wear off on here? Because I feel like it should have done by now. I'm looking at my HP bar. I'm very scared about it. I might have to do a random potion quaff. Potion of heal wounds. Okay. That's bought me some time. Will poison ever go away? Oh, it did, finally. Woo! Oh, the yellow on the bar. Oh, okay. Right, thank you. Hadn't noticed that. Guess we can go and try and find this orc wizard again now. We're fully healed. Let's get our poison darts back. Oh, also hungry. I switched off auto pickup. How do I switch auto pickup back on, please? I've probably misclicked it in my panic and forgotten how to do it. Dagger of speed. Oops. Control A. I knew there was an A involved somewhere. Yes, there we go. Auto pick up back on. Thank you. Ice Beast. Shame I don't have any fire wands or anything. Resistant to poison, big, 27 hit points. Should be able to just arrow it to death. It's not in range yet. Okay. Another ring of strength, which I don't really want to wear. Hey Sigmund, do I want to fight you? I mean, I might have to because I don't have any real escape options at this stage. I haven't found any teleports or blinks or anything, which is an issue. 30 hit points. You can confuse for 30%, which is probably the biggest danger here. 5 damage plus your scythe. That's interesting. It describes damage differently on here. Normally it would just tell me the damage. How much damage does the scythe do? I'm guessing a lot more. Yeah. From my knowledge of base DCSS, I feel like that 5 damage is a very misleading thing, and the scythe is going to be a lot scarier. Could run to a downstair, which is not ideal. But I think I might have to. Are you faster than me? Does it say? Doesn't say he is. I wonder if I can run all the way back to an upstair. Well, I head this way and I can't make it to the upstair. There's a downstair here. Well, I will try and cast Confuse on me, won't he? Maybe I should just go downstairs while I'm out of line of sight. Oh, hold on. When I'm examining him, do you mean? I don't think I'm doing it right. On the normal screen? Oh, hang on. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Bear with me, guys. Also, I can't spell scythe. There we go. Base damage 15. Assuming that Sigmund doesn't have a special one. He's not actually following me very closely, is he? There he is. Run up here. We'll stay out of line of sight. Okay, he's confused me. I thought he might. But does a potion of cancellation fix confuse? It does. Oh, there's the Orc Wizard. Get off the stairs, dude. Dude, get off the stairs. Thank you. Woo! Escape escaped. Let's just not go back down that way for a second. Right, so I can look for new items. I kind of don't want to spoil myself on those too much. I did read the notes to see what was new and what wasn't, but I've forgotten most of it already. Ooh. Oh yeah, respawning monsters. Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? I can't assume a revisited floor is going to be safe. So, where are we relative to where Sigmund was? He went up there. I'm going to have to sort of head that way. I really need to get adjacent to you, don't I? Yeah. Old. Let's not go that way too much. Dead end. Okay, I'm going to call this floor explored enough for the time being. We're going to hop downstairs. Does this screen still work the same way? It does. Good. So we can come back later. We hear the hiss of flowing sand. Okay, so there's an ossuary around. Haven't found any revelation scrolls yet. Oh yeah, the apostrophe thing repeats actions. I always forget about that. I'm just in the... I have the muscle memory now of doing Z every time, but I probably should learn to do it the repeat action way, just to stop me misclicking and switching auto pick off as much as anything else. Just have a little look at your stats. Don't bother poisoning. It has an enchanted diaphragm. Okay. Yeah. Boomerang. You bought a friend. Squish. Guess I'll pick up the sword. Probably won't end up using it, but you never know. Didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Fine. Another white. Whoa. Hello, everybody. Don't want to be out in the open with this centaur sniping me. That's bad. Ow. Still got line of sight on me. There we go. Now we get close up. That's more like it. Anyone else? Oh, still haven't killed the imp yet. I was looking at the hound. There we go. Get thee hence, thou odious dread-bolted pigeon egg. That is a creative insult. There's a lot of beasties around here. But Stone Arrow is doing the work. Yes, more earth magic, but I'll just put a level in it. What else do I have on the go? Nothing in my spell book. Oops. Could put a couple of levels into transmutation as well, just to power up the spells a bit, I suppose. Don't know whether I need to bother with that. The spells are doing enough damage already. Defensive skills might be a better choice. Oh yeah, there's still sand somewhere. I mean, it's not been possible to go ossuary hunting yet. There's been too much stuff to deal with, but it does say nearby. Whoa. Hi. 38 hit points. Does a lot of damage. Ice to stone arrow. Yeah. Give hit points, please. Distant now. Okay, so it's not this direction. Okay, so if I was to put an exclusion like up here where it said distant, I then head this way, and if it gives me another message to say distant there, I know it's, yeah, I see what you're saying. Whoa, that's a lot of thingies. I'm in a good defensive spot though. Old Sergeant. Going through a lot of MP here. Let's switch to Sandblast for the little dudes. And you're, what, are you throwing things at me? And you've got a ranged trident. Come up here, please. Okay, another distant message. So we know distant here and we know distant there. So it's probably that direction or that direction. Given where the map is, there's probably more space here. So I'm going to go that way. Based on not very much. Ugh. That's a lot of things. Let's go behind the corner. This is a lot of things. This is a lot of things. This is where not having teleport or blink scrolls gets scary. Do have one scroll of fear left. That's my other get out of jail card. And I have a heal wounds. Also have a potion of might that I could quaff here. Oh, Warrior's the scary one. Get rid of him. Wow, 20 damage. Wow, yeah, you're the problem. Lignification 2, yeah. We actually have 2 lignifications, don't we? Okay, here's the plan. We lignify first. Now I have hit points again. I'm also going to quaff this potion of might. Hopefully I can squash people. Yes, bare-handed attack. Didn't do much, okay. Wasn't sure how that would work. Let's go back to Sandblast. arrow. To do a deconstruction here. No, can't hit anything. I could cast it on the wall. Only hits one of them though. Oh yeah, should have probably been in the corridor. I think it was still not the worst advice in the world. Let's heal wounds. Let's... Okay, we killed the most dangerous one. Next most dangerous one is Wizard. Okay, we're getting there. You've got the least hit points. Then you. We're out of magic for arrow, but I can sandblast. And biff you. We lived. I mean, the downside of all that is the ossuary is probably gone in the time it took me to do all of that. Well, still more things. There's a lot of beasties around here. I'm going to have to back up a little bit. I'm going to petrify you. Or at least try to. Yeah, okay. Slowed you down. Now arrows. Oh, level 10. Good. You dropped a regen amulet, which I've already got one of. So, eh. Think. Yeah. How good's the Trident of Venom? Probably not better than the Quarterstaff of Chaos. Right, and enemies can be more grouped up. That does happen in vanilla as well. You tend to run into packs of gnolls and orcs, but you might be right. There do seem to be big groups of things around the place. That's interesting. How do I get to that? Oh, he's sniped. I don't want to get sniped. Oh. Also, I need to re-wield the quarterstaff. We unwielded it while we were a tree. This way. Ah! It was the fourth and final direction as it could possibly be in. I still haven't found the entrance. And I'd like to pick up that dignification, but I want to find the entrance before it goes. Oh, hello. 19 hit points. We made it. Okay, we can see where the loot is. What have we got here? Good selection of potions of various types. Now we've just got to find the way there. There's the exit. Oh. I found an arrow trap by getting shot at by it. Thank you. Oh wow, okay, they're everywhere. Okay, I see what's going on here. The way traps work in this fork is interesting, that they just appear. I think I prefer this actually with the traps. They feel more trappy, if that makes sense. Just being able to see them by default in vanilla kind of makes them less relevant. Oh, there sure is a lot of them though. Trying not to walk directly to the door in case there's traps there. It doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. Wow. At least I can stop and rest after getting hit by one. Is there a chance of that happening in vanilla as well? I could be wrong, but I don't think that's ever happened to me. Okay, this water moccasin zombie's putting up a fight. Don't have much else I can do other than arrow though. That got it. I mean, luckily there hasn't been anything too dangerous down here in terms of enemies so far. Well, okay. That said, that's a lot of things. Done. Stone arrow is doing work. Oh, also very hungry. Let's fix that. Nearly there. Okay, loot. Heal wounds, unidentified things, lignification, cancellation, ambrosia. Arblast that I don't really want. Don't know why you aren't auto picking up those scrolls, but we'll do it. Well, I have 2 of Meorubiza, so let's see what they do. Enchant weapon. Oh, I can enchant the quarterstaff of chaos. Okay. Sure. Plus 3 quarterstaff of chaos. Again. Awesome. That's everything. Is everything. Well, that went well. don't think... Well, I've certainly run into traps that I knew were there in vanilla. But I don't recall... Unless you mean malevolent force traps. I get hit by malevolent forces all the time, but I don't think I've ever ran into just a trap that I didn't know was there. I could be wrong. Oh, right, okay. So, malevolent forces, yeah. Oh, yeah, there was also a potion there, wasn't there? Let's pick that up. Also, I've got a lot of duplicates here, haven't I? I wonder if these viscous blue potions are cure. They might well be. Oh, no, brilliance. Okay. That's magic buff, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's very good to know. Yeah, can't wear robes. Hey, spells! It's been a while. Right, yeah. I guess that's always the problem with traps, isn't it? It encourages very slow, meticulous play if you're not impatient enough to just run over them like me. Okay, so this is a good wedge of conjuration spells. Is there anything here that isn't doing something that an earth spell already does? Casting spray for blinding things, I don't hate. Knockback off force lance could also be useful. IMB does the same thing. I've used Prism on previous runs as well. Yeah, I like these conjuration spells. I will pick up spray and I don't think I want lance and IMB. They both do the same thing. Take IMB for now. You can always come back to the rest. I like to keep a few spells free. Also, there's 1,000,001 things here now that I'm messing around learning spells. Thank you very much. Are we good at conjuration? Oh yeah, +2. Okay. As soon as we've finished, what am I on? Dodging. We'll switch over. Did I finish? No, hang on. Give me IMB. Bonk. Yeah. See, I don't feel I really need the single target knockback because I've already got Petrify, which is kind of a single target debuff, which will slow down an enemy. So I think Force Lance would sort of be doing the same job. Whereas, as you say, IMB's AoE, and I can use that if I'm in trouble and surrounded. Glowing Cloak, you say? It's +2 cloak. Awesome. 9 AC. Sky Beast. We're not in the worst place to fight you, actually. Not immune to poison. Good. Oh, it's different resistances. Okay. That's a point. Remind you? Nope. Okay, dodging got done. Let's put conjurations on. Actually, we've got pretty good failure rates already. It's only IMB that really needs to work, but it's a good spell. We'll see how it goes. Notched coral ring. Let's see what it does. Find it. There we go. Hey, Ring of Seam Viz. Very handy. Don't want to wear it all the time though. I'll put the magic ring back on for now. Yes, there's a... Oh, hang on. I've got pass wall. I'll take these guys down. How dangerous are you? 15 hit points. Easy. Line it up. Zip. Oops. Handled. What do I get? Chunk of gold. It's potions. Now we pass all back out again. Many things. Oh, have abilities. 65% failure rate. What's it do? Increases regeneration of MP for a duration that increases with evocations. Invocations, rather. Okay. Haven't really been feeling much pressure on the MP. I don't think I'm going to start sinking skill levels into invocations. At least not for now. We done? We're done. We could go back and meet Sigmund, but maybe we'll give it one more floor first. No rush to do that. Yeah, I think both of our god abilities so far are kind of... I'm not going to say useless, that's a bit unfair, but kind of a win more button, I suppose. It's making us better at things that we're already good at, so we don't necessarily need to improve them further. Oh, Grum. Oh, you got a pet doggo. Do I run for the stairs? 40 hit points. Hits quite hard as an enchanted spear. Well, if I can make it to the stairs, I will. We have multiple dogs. Wolves, in fact. Crap, he cut me off. Cunning little so-and-so. Okay, let's see what we can do. Can I petrify you? Yeah, actually we can. Good, you slowed you down. How dangerous are the wolves? Bites for 12, very fast, can't be blinded. Not infinite hit points. Now he's slowed, I can run for this second set of stairs, which might be the way to go. Yeah, I'm concerned that I'm in spearing range, so I've got to move somewhere. Okay, now you went to sleep. Can we blow you up? It's actually pretty good. I'm worried I'm getting bitten by the wolves, but we're getting there. One more? Okay. The petrify explodey thing combo is pretty cool. What next? Still haven't found a magic stave yet. Thought you would have done by now. Yeah, I could have brought him up the stairs, but there weren't really any other enemies knocking around where we were, so didn't feel the need to risk running any further, especially as I was kind of in a choke point anyway. Back up a little bit in case there's a lot of things. Ooh, heal wounds it is. And identify. Which way to run first? So much stuff. Pick up the spear, you never know. switch things off again? No? Okay. Identify something. 2 fizzy green potions. There's the cures. Okay. Recall, animate dead, file clutch, death channel simulacrum. Which are all necromancy. They might be pretty cool, but I'm not going to start sinking things into a 3rd spell school just yet. Why am I not picking up scrolls automatically anymore? What have we got? 2 scrolls. Nudio Wiro. Scrolls of random uselessness. This game can be such a troll sometimes. File clutch. Calls forth hands from corpses interred beneath the dungeon floor long ago. Enemies caught in the area will be held in place and constricted until they break free. Ah, yes, okay. I see you. And it is a necromancy earth as well. I didn't spot that, so it's not far away from being gettable. Yes, okay. You sold me on that one. Sure, we can spare a couple of levels to necromancy just to help bring that into range. And we've got affinity for it as well. Hey, Lair. Oh. Can't get the dragon because there's plants in the way. My little dragon dude, make a nice way out. You can do all the hard work. You. Obviously, I'm not going to go charging into the lair just yet, but it's good to know it's there. Wand of Flame. Okie dokie. I'll have that. Oh, this is a pretty area. Big kobold. Doesn't look that bad. Yeah. I would rather not get put to sleep here. Okay. How dangerous are yaks? Calls for 18. Fine on its own. Am I aware of how levelling spellcasting scales versus levelling spell schools? Only in the general sense that I know you get spell levels from spellcasting and you get spell power from spell schools, but there's probably an ideal ratio of the two that you're supposed to do, but that I don't know. Ooh, also hungry again. Keep forgetting to check that. There we go. Plenty of rations. Ooh. Wow. We'll get fruits now as well. where's it gone? Okay, I have so much food now. You get spell power and spell success rate from both schools and spellcasting skills, yes. But schools give up to 4 times as much as spellcasting for each level. Right. Whoa. A 3-headed Hydra. That's new. Smallest I've seen is a 4 before. Yep, still just the heads thing. And it is very dangerous. I mean, there's a kobold kind of blocking the door at the moment. So what can we do? Oh, it's weaker because it's a vault. Okay. Still scary though. Can I polymorph you? Not really. Can we petrify you? We can, although I don't have a line of sight for it. Long way from the stair. I tried to run. Don't have any useful god abilities, really. I guess we can IMB it out of the way if it gets too close. That's castable now. I think I like Dazzling Spray. Let's stick with Stone Arrow. It'll hit both. We swap places. Okay. Wasn't expecting you to do that. Trying to get into a spot like this. Can I IMB you away, hopefully? You resisted the knockback. There's a way to tell what that... I mean, we're surviving. We are not getting the knockback at all. Is it just immune to it? Do need to be careful here. A lucky hit from the Hydra could ruin me. Does IMB done not knockback on Stoat? It definitely does in vanilla. Well then. In that case, can I blind this Hydra to stop it murderizing me? No, 3%. Potion of Brilliance time. Ow. Also, Potion of Heal Wounds time. Try moving a little bit. Don't think that's really helping. What's Dazzling Spray do here? Hits everybody. Dazzled the kobold. Good. Well, they both blinded here. Can we sneak away? Ow. No, we can't. Heal wounds again. Ouchie. It's going to go badly. Fear. Hydra resisted it. God damn it. But the kobold's running away. I'm getting Hydra'd to death. Could try and fear it again. Yeah, well, I don't have any escape routes. Again, I've got no teleports, no blinks, no hastes. I really don't have an option for running away. I'll try the fear again. I assume the Hydra's got a chance to resist it again. Bugger. Okay, at this point, I think we have to go lignification, really. It's about the only thing I've got left that I haven't used. I guess. Oh, I'm so dead. Can I dazzle you again? Okay, dazzled. Now, I guess stone arrow is still the best out and out damage. Ooh boy, that was a thing that happened. Oh yeah, we were going to switch necromancy on. Just for a few levels. Still got a kobold to deal with, but not anymore. Well, that was scary. I really need to find a way of escaping when I get into trouble. We need some teleport scrolls or blink spell or something like that. My luck's going to run out before long if I keep getting into situations like that. Some summons. I mean, summons are kind of an escape route. If I summon a big wedge of things, they can get in the way of attacking enemies. Do I care enough to actually bother with that though? Don't think I do. I've only got 3 spell levels left and I'd like to get some fancy stuff at some point. You're not in range. Throw a poison dart at you instead. Done exploring. Okay. Now feels like a good time to go and pay Sigmund a visit again. We've leveled up a bit since. Actually, I put an exclusion on his stare, didn't I? Did I? Or maybe I didn't. Okay. Where did we see you last? Whoa, okay. Oh, I teleport trapped. Right. It's teleported me in the direction I wanted to go, so okay, I guess. Still plenty of this floor I didn't explore. Ah, here he is. Okay. So I've got a plan for this kind of situation. Good chance of petrifying. Slowing down. Slowing down. Can I throw a poison dart at you as well? Yep. Not in arrow range yet. Now you're asleep. And now we use Lee's Rapid Deconstruction to blow you up. Boom. And now we can explore the rest of the floor. Oh, actually, there wasn't much of it. But we did it. So, Lair is an option, but I think Dungeon 9 is a better place to explore first. So we'll hop back up to 8. Find a downstairs. Also, haven't found a single shop yet. That would be nice to find. We have 443 gold. We hear the roar of battle. There is a Bailey to be found. There's also a lot of things hanging around this entrance. Let's go back upstairs. We'll try somewhere else. Okay, we have a remove curse. Gimme. There's the third upstairs. No, it's the second upstairs. That's when we... Ah, yeah, right, okay. This is the stair we just came in on. Gotcha. Okay, necromancy leveled up. Let's do a little bit of invocations. I do have some wands that I might want to start using. Did we bring Vile Clutch into range? Well, 12%, maybe another level or two, but we'll see. A very distant portcullis, that's unfortunate. We're about as far away as we can be. Guess what we could try is if I go up, try the third downstairs, maybe that'll plop us down next to it. Although it's nearly as far to walk over here as it is to just do it down there, but whatever. We get to check out the stairs. It's gone dark. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, there we go. I strongly suspect there's an entrance to the Bailey right there. There's also a lot of things. Let's do some stair-related shenanigans. Okay, there's going to be a lot of stuff waiting for us at the bottom. 2 goblins and an ogre, I think. Is it worth precautionary quaff before we go. Why not? Potion of Brilliance. Okay, that worked well. Stone Arrow did even more damage than normal. Let me just quickly pick this up. Ring of Int. Another enchanted spear, which I'm not going to identify. Oh, I have a full inventory. That's why we're not picking things up. Hold on. Let's throw away some random nonsense that I'm not using. Still haven't found a magical stave yet. I'm not going to use the stones. Crappy +0 cloak can go. Also, haven't found any hat or boots yet either. Not a single one. Identify what? I guess a random potion. Sure. Mutation. Time to pick the fruit up. Hey, Bailey time. That's a lot of orcs. Also an orc knight. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. You are appropriately red. Chance of polymorph, but not a great one. Can we petrify you? Yes, but not great chance. If I leave, I can't come back. So some kind of fight has to be put up here at least. Don't have a lot of other options, to be fair. I think Petrify is still the best shot. Oh, there's 3 of them? I'm starting to get the impression we might not be sticking around in here. Which is a shame, but that's scary. Okay, I've petrified 1. Can I get you? This is a lot of orcs. Boom. Oh, you're shooting me as well? Back up to the exit, which is where I suspect we'll end up going. But let's see if we can take a few guys down on the way. Okay. No one else here? Did the other Orc Knights not spot me? I guess not. They've wandered off. Okay, so can we deconstruct this one? Damn, it's taking some damage. Uh, 7 MP left. Zerk Orcs. We're out of MP for that. I've got 1 stone arrow left. Not in range. Let's spam a fire wand at you. It's not working particularly well. We're out of range. Yeah, I really don't want to run forward. 1 more deconstruction on... No? Oh, okay. Oh, you must have unpetrified. Okay. No more deconstructions. Got it. I will throw a poison dart at you. Okay. Another Orc Knight has now appeared. Which is worrying, but I can poison you. Ugh. I have no MP. Help. Another Wand of Flame. It's doing nothing. Sandblast isn't helping here. Oh, I just realised the Orc Knights can't get past the deep water. That's why they aren't coming to get me. I should have worked that out quicker, really. So I can probably walk forward and biff this Orc Warrior safely. Yeah, okay. Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. If I can stand here, hungry, have some fruit. And payback, brilliant. Ow. Still getting shot up by those sniper orcs quite badly. How about this side? Yeah, that guy with the arbalest or whatever he's got. Is resisting very well. Ugh. Can we do a deconstruction on anybody? No, not until I petrify someone first. Vile Clutch might work here. Okay. It kind of did. We also got sniped again, which is annoying. Oh, and also a ghost has turned up. All right, Mort, are you going to help me out? If I go and hide down here and heal, is the ghost going to beat up all the orcs? That'd be funny. Kinda, maybe, sort of. again. Petrify you. Yeah. At least I can keep ducking out of sight when I get sniped. This is taking a lot of time. Yeah, we're losing the constriction. Okay, this time he's petrifying. Okay, now he's petrified. We can deconstruct. There we go. Now I'm not getting sniped. I can walk a bit closer and start stone arrowing. There we go. We're getting there. Took a hot minute. Let's drop some more spellcasting levels in because I need to keep on top of that. I see you there sneaking up on me. Okay, we have just about survived this. To my surprise. I would like to heal a bit, please. Oh, you went invisible? Didn't realise you were going to do that. I was just going to beat you up casually. Please don't kill me. Ow. Oh, don't kill me. Ah. Don't want to die to a random orc after doing all of this. I'm really low on stuff, aren't I? I do have a ring of Sea and Biz, which I probably should have put on quicker. Might be too late now. Can't examine while it's in Viz. Okay. Oh, I mean, I can quaff a cure potion, but I don't know how much that would help me. Also ambrosia, but again, I'm just going to get beat up while it's working. Yeah, bad. Yeah, I think I've got to put the Sea and Viz on. I think if I've got the Sea and Viz on, I think he'll do less damage to me anyway, so it might take me out of one-shotting range. If I can find it, there we go. Yeah. We'll take off magic power, I guess. Okay, now I can see the little so-and-so again. Oh, wow, yeah, 20 damage plus halberd. You're no joke. I didn't give you the respect you deserved. What do you polymorph into? Doesn't tell me in this book. Might not even be a good idea. I still have my lignification potions. Let's do that and try not to immediately die. Not great, Bob. I wish I had some more magic points. I don't have a potion of magic. Yuck. Good ambrosia, but I don't think I want to. We do have Sif Muna, yes. I think we both just thought of the same thing at the same time. If I use it, is it channel magic? Increases my regeneration and divine energy. Lets me cast spells. Okay, we'll do this one first. Actually, channel magic's got a huge failure rate still because I've not done anything to invocations. Okay. What do I even hit you with? It still has to be a stone arrow, doesn't it? Killed. Oh boy. That was a bit tense. What's lying around here? Just my poison dart, really. More money. And some stuff. Hand axe, which, I mean, I could risk equipping it and see what it does. It might be better than +4. I feel like at this point maybe I do need to risk putting some other weapons on, just because, again, I still haven't found a magical stave that I will be obliged to wear. So maybe that's worth a try. Although I haven't been doing any melee attacks at all, really. So perhaps that isn't a good idea. Was, in fact, everything? Yes. Okay. More. I dare auto explore at this stage. Let's just chill for a bit. New rations. We are hungry. Have one of those. Another axe. You're picking all these weapons up. I need to maybe. I'll just find a staff, then I don't need to worry about it. A lot of things. Transmutations. What does recall do? Oh, right, okay. Need to go with summons. I think I want to start dipping into another spell school. But shout at me if there's anything really good that I should be learning. Flail of Draining? I mean, in an emergency. Probably not. More spells. Radiate, statue form, hydro form, dragon form. That's the second book of transmutations. That's some high level ones, actually. Like, what does dragon form do? It's the best one. Resistant to things, vulnerable to cold. Brilliant in melee. Okay, so this is... So I guess we don't have the normal shapeshifter class that we have in vanilla. We have transmutation spells instead. Don't have any aptitude for it. Yeah, also my pack's full. Let's get rid of some nonsense. I'm not going to use this. All these. Also got 2 rings of intelligence. I don't need 2 of them. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot of things. Please kill the centaur. Okay. We'll get sniped now. We should be fine. Yeah. Another ring? Let's try it on, I guess. Oh yeah, we can take C and Viz off as well. Oh, Ring of Zom's Benevolence. Strength +5, Dex +5. I mean, we're an int character, obviously, but I think I ought to keep that on, just because. It's a lot of stats. Ice Beast. Have a flame wand. Didn't do much. Don't have much in evocations. Yeah. Come here. What can we identify? Could do a random weapon, but don't really want to. Could do one of these wands, just to see how many charges are in it, like the ones of polymorph. Okay, there we go. 12 charges. Do I mean a skill or a spell? I don't know. With the delay from chat to me chuntering away, I don't know what sentence you're referring to there. A wand of flameless electric eel. Should die to the steam. There we go. First shop. Lightly used armory. Can't wear the armour. Weird tridents and whips. Still no staves. Okay, so I'm guessing that anything that costs 1 gold or 50 gold is almost certainly going to be a cursed item. Also, the words demon and the scary purple colour are a bit of a clue here. I don't think I'm going to buy any of this stuff. Also, I have so much money. Please give me a shop I can use. Yes, the -3 thing too. I mean, I do think, I will say this. The game is definitely missing a trick, having a monster called a weasel when you could have easily called it a stoat. Just saying. Done exploring. Okay, so the lair is still an option. Haven't found Orc yet. Let's go check out Dungeon 10. It's getting a little bit more dangerous, so I'm going to hang around by the stairs where possible. Fancy. What that? Oh. Wall with torch. Page, what's your deal? 27 hit points. Immune to poison, resists cold. Can cause rotting. Interesting. Is that a Stoat specific status debuff, I wonder? Kind of quiet down here. Hey, there's everybody. Nothing too scary. Oh, found a deck of cards. Is that the what's the name of the god that does the cards thing? Can't remember the name of it now, but you just find them in this this version. It's like a consumable item. Yeah, powerful magical cards. They may have a number of helpful or dangerous effects when drawn. And there's a big long list, which I'm not going to read all of what they do. Yeah, this version's based on, I think, was it version 29 was where it came from originally, I think. Erica, trying to cast things on me. That's a lot of hit points. Ooh, 44% confused. That I don't like. And the slow. I mean, we can see invis if she goes invis, but this might be a runaway moment. Older than 29. You might be right. So I did read all the change list, but it was a lot of things, and I've forgotten most of it. Oh yeah, Erica's a octopode in vanilla now, isn't she? I am going to go? Where am I going to go? All three upstairs are pretty close to each other. I've only found one downstairs. I could pop into the lair, I suppose. Let's do that. Normally I'd go a little bit lower before going to the lair, but maybe it could be okay. What I'm going to do is run over here. I'm guessing Erica's going to be able to open doors. Hopefully I can pass wall through here to the stairs before she gets something nasty on me. Zip. Perfect. And we're out. Where was the lair? Right. What have we here? Just a frog. Oh, no, don't pass wall. Yeah. Let's identify something. Two scrolls of Zelunu Uranus. Summoning. That's a different scroll to what I'm used to. Is that the equivalent of a butterfly scroll? Looks similar. Okay. That might be a get out of trouble scroll. Yeah, I mean, if it's as effective as a butterfly scroll is in vanilla, then it's a very good pickup. There are butterflies as well. Okay. Come on, little yak. You've probably got friends. I'll just try and get you one at a time. Yep, there's another one. We just keep getting one or two at a time. This is fine. Oh, Book of Clouds. Thanks, Sif Mooner. Let me just deal with this yak. And I'll be right with you. Ooh, Voice of Vapors, Mephitic Cloud, Conjure Flame, Freezing Cloud, Ring of Flames. Wow, I have so many spells now. That was a load of air/poison spells. I mean, unless I find something like Blink, I think I'm going to ignore all the cheap stuff. I've got level 4 and 5 spells going already, so really I need to start thinking about what I'm going to get up here. I don't really want to start going into transmutation. But maybe statue forms, it's paired with earth. Don't know. And I petrify crocodiles. Nope, because we miscast it. Never mind. You are dazzleable, though. Identify something. Let's see how many wands of digging we've got. 5. $1,500 gold. Wow. There goes level 12. I see no reason to deviate from int. Well, petrify it, dazzle it, miscast it. Thank you very much. Sif Moon have protected me. Oh, jeweled staff. It's taken a while, but this might be our first magical staff that we are obliged to use. Let's get it equipped. Yep, we will wield you. See what you are. An uncursed, staff of poison. Staff of poison. So, we could consider things like spider form, mephitic cloud, poisonous vapours. For the challenge, we do need to use the staff. It's one of the, well, you're right, we don't have to use it, but it's a conduct point that as soon as we find a magical staff, we never wield anything else. I'm going to try to do that. Obviously, if I find an absolutely amazing weapon, then I might get tempted to not do that, but it fits the build. So, poisonous vapours is a little AoE. Mephitic cloud also causes confuse. Spider form would make spell casting more difficult. Not sure if I like that. That's all I've got. But we do also get the poison resistance. Oh, yeah, I suppose technically we could go barehanded as well if we had like a really bad cursed staff or something. Yeah. I suppose I should train staves at some point. I'll let spellcasting finish first. I've run out of items. Well, now I can throw away all this rune stuff that I'm not going to wear because I've found a staff. So let's make some inventory space. I'll keep the quarterstaff of chaos for old time's sake. There we go. Runed golden ring. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Ring of fire. But I will put back the ring of hint, I suppose. Yeah, I don't need more MP. Ring of hint. I don't know why I'm picking on crocodiles particularly with all these nasty spells, but I just am. Hungry again. Not in range, I will dazzle you then. Spiny frog. I don't think I've seen one of you before. Okay. There's a wolf somewhere. Didn't see where, and there it is. Die, please. IMB. There we go. Okay, done exploring. That's layer 1 down. Spiky toads are the cane toad equivalent. Sounds about right. There's a volcano on this level. If I find it, remember to put the Ring of Fire on. Blast wand. That might be handy in a volcano as well. Very distant avalanche of rocks. Okay. We're a long way from where we need to be. Let's try some stair trickery. Go up here and then down this one. Okay, I mean we're a fair distance away. Let's see what we can find. That looks like the edge of the map. Let's try over here. Still very distant. This way then. Confusing touch, necrotize and apportation. I mean, apportation might be a thing. It's only one spell level to use it. We'll keep it just in case. Avalanche of rocks nearby, and we found the snake pit. Okay, where is the volcano? Can't be that nearby. Is there a sneaky corner around here? Ah. Can I fly over this safely? Hang on. Before we do any of this nonsense, fire breath and all of that, let's do our firing. And we'll take off, yes, the inch ring. So yeah, that's our only fire resistance as things stand. Also, I only have 9 AC still. Haven't found a hat or a pair of gloves yet. What did I say I was going to switch on after spell casting finished? Staves. I mean, I probably won't be doing much stick bonking, but we'll get the attack delay down. Haven't got time to do this? Yeah, of course we have. Last time I went into a volcano, I blundered into a room full of super hot steam and died almost instantly. So I'll try not to do that again. That's the exit. Give the lava a wide berth, although I can fly over it technically. Do I use safe moving? I'm not entirely familiar with what that is. I assume there's a setting somewhere that can stop me from wandering into trouble, which I do not have switched on. So regular, I guess, is the answer. Volcano erupts. Run away. I'll stick to the edge. Haven't bumped to a single creature yet. Well, there's another exit. That's good to know. Ah. Yeah. Oh, right, shift move. I don't use shift move very often. I usually just use the arrow keys. It's going to erupt again. I'm starting to worry. Am I safe with my ring of fire on from this eruption nonsense? Sleepy lava snakes. They're not an issue. Whoa. At least I can hide behind some walls. I do have one pip of RF, yes. I'm hoping that's enough. Okay, well, I've done a lap. I guess we need to, well, head for this little route in. But I think I can fly over lava, question mark. Oh, hello, bat. There's a flying beastie. Can I do this? It's about to erupt, run away. Ah. Think this is okay. Okay, it's going to erupt on my ass again. Right, well, this is clearly going to be the dangerous bit in terms of beasties. But at least I'm not getting erupted at. An Ultra Vehumet of all things. And Centaurs, Yactors. Good night, Slacking Sleeper. Your username has never been more appropriate. Have a good one. So, Centaur's the scariest one. Let's fast, it's big, and it has a short bow of flaming. Can we give them all a Mystic Blast and blind them? Don't see... Not a Mystic Blast. What am I doing? Dazzling Spray. That's what I mean. That helped. Someone's dazzled. Now that they're close, maybe IMB is the way to go. Actually, Vile Clutch should be castable as well. Okay, everyone's constricted. Some of them are blinded. Now an IMB. Pretty good. Again. Just the Actor to go. And we got it. Okay, that worked very well. Don't need any bows and arrows. IMP back. One centaur. Charge into melee. Ouch. IMB you to death. Oh, another exit. That's handy. We don't have to run back out over the lava. That's a big scary door. I'm going to go and open the little door first. That is also scary. Searing Breath, which we do resist. Hits for 20, has 98 hit points. Are you paralysable? Yes. But it resisted both times. One more attempt. Okay, ouch. Back up. Okay. We've got some distance. It's paralysed. Now we blow it up with rapid deconstruction. Not doing as much damage as I'd hoped, but it's getting there. 3 left. Dick Bonk. Ow. Ice Blast Wand, please. Oh, is that going to hit me? That is going to hit me. Can't do that. Heck, it's so nearly dead, but so am I. Scroll of Summoning might be the way to go here. If this put, I'm assuming Scroll of Summoning will put some enemies between me and it. So I could do the card deck thing. Forgot that was there. Let me try the Summon Scroll. Didn't put things between me and it, but it did give me some friends. Yes, let's try the cards. Yay. Didn't see exactly what killed it. I think the text had moved past, but we made it. That's the main thing. Let's have some more dodging levels. Oh, loot and a gargoyle. There's a lot of AC. Can I deconstruct you? I can, because you're a stone thing. Ha ha ha. There we go. More money that I've got nothing to spend on. Potions. Armour that I can't wear. And a flail. Hopefully the other side has slightly better loot. Has molten gargoyle, which I'm going to assume is also deconstructible. No, it's not, but I can do the wall. Stone arrow for the win. We have more armour that I can't wear. Another potion. Some money. Sword that I'm not allowed to use. Some gold. And some armour. Honestly, the loot there wasn't the best. But we got some more experience points. And we made it out alive. So there's that. Boop. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do before I start wandering off again? We can take off the Ring of Fire. Put the Ring of Int back on. We blundered into an Oclog plant, which is guarding an orb. Crystal Ball of Energy. That could be pretty cool. Restores magical energy. Yeah. I mean, we can't wear a shield in our offhand, but I assume we can wear orbs okay. That would be nice to get. 2 Oclog plants guarding it, though, is a bit of an ask. Corrosion and acid damage could be very bad. Especially with there being at least 2 of them there. That's just the ones we can see. There could be more behind. I guess we'll back off for now. This is a lot of wolfies. Old. Well, so far so good for the lair. Haven't bumped into any hydras yet. The three-headed one that we bumped into was very nasty, but hopefully when we do find one, we'll have a bit of separation, so I'll be able to zap it with spells before anything bad happens. More wands of digging, thank you very much. Oh, interesting, I've got... It doesn't just stack the charges if I get multiple wands. I have to identify it all over again. Huh. Okay. And there's the shoals. So we've got shoals and snake as our S branches. Fine hand crossbow. Sounds cool, but I'm not allowed to wield anything other than staves from now on. Oh, hungry. Fruit, please. Choco was very bland. I've never heard of choco fruit. Can any fruit connoisseurs help me out? What the hell's that? Also had some fire ones. Must have used them all. Oh well. Ooh, tangerine. Now you're talking. Okay, they're two gone. Fantastic. Well, for a first run on Stoat with a character I'm not familiar with, this has gone surprisingly well. A couple of near misses, scary moments, but all the way to there. Level 12, got some good kit. Going well. But I'm going to call it here for the evening because I'm getting quite tired. Should be back probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow then Sunday, to continue this run and hopefully maybe find a rune or two. But that's going to do it for tonight. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.